Welcome back to my channel. Since the very start of the Chevy truck brand in 1918, the manufacturer had gained the number of 85 million trucks produced during the century. This auto brand was co-established by Louis Chevrolet, who was a car racer in the early 20th century, and William C. Durand, a well-known at the time auto manufacturer, who founded General Motors. The date of the establishment was 1911. Yet in 1913, Chevrolet left the company, but his name is perpetuated in the brand's name since that time. Chevrolet was merged with GM, and 5 years later, the first Chevy trucks ran off the conveyor. Pickup trucks that were once only used for towing are now getting different uses. So all of a sudden, drag strips all over the United States are seeing trucks, often equipped with massive turbochargers and tires that are designed to run on a quarter mile or take part in a drift race. Also, you might come across a truck that rides on 22s or more wheels with low or high suspension on the street. There are so many modification options, so it'd be great if you could tell your story about the work you've done or just plan to do on your truck. This is also a special engine type which is today used commonly in pickups, medium-duty trucks, and vans. We're talking about Duramax V8, which is one of the 6.6-liter diesel engines from the V8 line developed by D-Max, which was a result of collaboration between GM and Isuzu. Since 2001, Duramax V8 engines are supplied for both GM and Chevy trucks. Enthusiasts often modify this engine to get more power. It was on May 9, 2007, when D-Max claimed the company had reached the number of 1 million Duramax V8 engines produced at its facilities in Moraine, Ohio. This number was doubled just in a decade. Here are some interesting facts about Duramax engines. The first engine under the brand name Duramax was not a 6.6-liter, but a 6.2-liter. Today's variation of Duramax V8 with 6.6-liter capacity was announced and presented in 1998 as a result of collaboration between Isuzu and GM. 6.6-liter Duramax is not the one and only option of the engine. There are also modifications with a 2.8-liter and a 7.8-liter capacities. One of the myths concerning the V8 engine was the bias of its aluminum cylinder head is the cause of multiple breakdowns. Yet, multiple tests prove that it gains high rates in reliability testing. Engine block heaters are obligatorily installed on each Duramax engine. In addition to modifications of the engine, wheels, and suspension, special attention is made to the headlights and lighting. The front and rear optics can be finalized or completely changed. Additional lighting can be installed. Some truck owners choose tinted or smoked lenses for a more aggressive or customized look. The truck's interior illumination can also be upgraded. You can find various neon lights underneath the bottom of the truck or right on its wheels. It is better to get special assistance for your upgrading goals, or at least read online manuals provided by a manufacturer to provide proper installation and functionality. There's also an opportunity to use Chevy trucks as pre-runners. That is, using them as autos which run previously in off-road races before the main racers came in their footprints. As usual, pre-runners should meet high requirements to overcome multiple landscape barriers and harsh climate conditions, which are typical for off-road races. These requirements include special enforced tires, shock absorbers installation, and stout suspension as well. If chosen thoughtfully and of the highest quality, these improvements can considerably speed you up. Chevy trucks are true legends, especially their older modifications. They won people's hearts and became an important stage in the U.S. automobile building history. The reason for this people's choice is quite simple. The design of Chevy trucks is still an example of extra durability and reliability, and this makes these trucks the #1 choice for off-road driving and huge loads withstanding. Enthusiasts like to modify these cars by adding personal touches. Restoration projects bring a sense of accomplishment, and driving an old Chevy truck provides a unique and fascinating experience. Besides, Chevy trucks are a great basement for monster trucks design and creation. These monsters among vehicles can reach up to 12 feet in height and weigh up to a couple of tons. Their engine can develop up to 2,000 horsepower. There's no rational background for their use, just a huge entertaining effect which makes monster trucks popular. Getting a monster truck is not eating pears. As these giants are costly, its custom development can empty your budget for $200,000 to $300,000 in case the project is thoroughly planned and requires multiple constitutional improvements. Yet, as a result, there are almost no barriers a monster truck cannot overcome with its massive tires, vigorous engines, and improved suspension. Over the years, Chevy trucks have undergone many changes. In its design, a Chevy truck changed considerably since its invention. Its rounded fenders and huge bumper grills, which were typical signs of Chevy design, now are substituted by more predatory lines. But its design is still embodying strength and power. Chevy truck owners have a wide range of opportunities for their vehicle improvement or remodeling, as there are multiple spare parts and accessories available for this truck. Due to these opportunities, creating a unique vehicle with individual appearance and character is easier than ever. Your Chevy truck is your reliable partner. Whatever you're going to do, hauling heavy loads, crossing the harshest terrain, or simply discovering new landscapes,